Imagine, if you will, it's Christmas Eve. Millions of children across the globe leave out cookies and milk for Santa Claus, and he dutifully eats every single one. Sounds magical, right? But have you ever stopped to ask yourself, how many cookies is that really? And more importantly, how many calories are we talking about? Hello, I'm Santa Tom. Let's crunch the numbers and see what Santa's true cookie bill looks like when it's all said and done. First, we need to estimate how many homes Santa visits in one night. If I remember correctly, there are around 2.3 billion children worldwide. And if we divide that by the world's average household size, that's about 550 million homes Santa would need to visit. Now, that's assuming that every child celebrates Christmas. Not every home celebrates or leaves out cookies, so let's cut that number down to about 300 million homes worldwide. And if just half of those homes leaves a plate of cookies, that's 150 million plate of cookies waiting Santa. Okay, now on average, kids don't just leave one cookie. No, they leave at least 2 or 3 cookies per plate. Let's say 3 cookies on average, that's 450 million cookies in one night. It's getting better. Here's where it gets interesting. A single homemade Christmas cookie averages about 75 to 100 calories. If Santa eats 450 million cookies, that's roughly 34 billion calories in one night. Now, the average adult male needs around 2,500 calories per day to maintain weight. Santa would be eating 13.6 million times the daily recommended intake. If we go further, 3,500 calories equals 1 pound of body fat. So in theory, Santa could gain almost 10 million pounds in a single night. Good thing he's magical. Think about the sugar. If each cookie has about 8 grams of sugar, that's more than 3.6 billion grams of sugar total, which is over 8 billion teaspoons. That would be the sugar equivalent of drinking an Olympic-sized swimming pool full of soda. If Santa wasn't supernatural, he'd crash somewhere over Nebraska before he even made it to Europe. So how many cookies does Santa really eat in one night? We're going to call it about 450 million, totaling 34 billion calories and more sugar than we could ever imagine. It's safe to say Santa isn't bound by human biology. Magic keeps him fueled. But hey, maybe this year, let's balance his plate out with a few carrots for the reindeer too.